This will be the second day of testimony in the murder trial for a former Grand Rapids police officer. Christopher Schurr faces charges for shooting and killing Patrick Lyoya during a traffic stop 3 years ago. Teresa Weekly at the courthouse with what we expect today. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, George. Things are quiet for now in front of the courthouse, but we expect more demonstrators to be here as Christopher Schurr arrives for court. He got here around 7 o'clock yesterday morning, and the demonstrators were here by 6 a.m. As far as what we expect today, this trial is moving along more quickly than we anticipated. We've already heard from 8 of the prosecutor's witnesses. They have 3 more to call before the defense can take over and start calling their 40 witnesses. Now, of those 3 left, they're all expert witnesses, and one of them is a man that we already heard from 3 years ago. He is Seth Stoughton, a professor at the University of South Carolina School of Law. 3 years ago, he told us the video showing Schurr shooting Lyoya alone is not proof of murder. Now, the prosecutor, Chris Becker, and Schurr's lawyer both focused yesterday on his taser. There was a struggle over the taser after Schurr had already deployed it, and it didn't work. The defense is trying to show he had a valid fear for his life.
Not only is this weapon something that causes serious bodily injury, it can lead to potential death when used improperly. And the biggest risk to police officers is that once someone has your taser, if they use it against you, you will be left defenseless.
The evidence is going to show he never wanted to do anything other than get away that day. And even if somehow he did, he didn't have the ability to cause any great bodily harm because that taser was not going to do anything.
Now, one of the prosecution's expert witnesses may not be available today, so that would delay the defense taking over until tomorrow. George.
Teresa, what argument did prosecutors make as to why the struggle over the taser would not be enough for Schurr to fear for his life?
So prosecutors pointed out that the taser was already deployed, so you can't redeploy those prongs, which would leave the only option left to use it as a stun gun, which Becker claimed would not be as much of a threat. We'll have a legal expert joining us here in front of the courthouse in about an hour to go over what it takes to prove self-defense.